Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. My name is Sakamus. Last episode was one huge disaster. We lost all 4 heroes that we sent into the cove to defeat the alluring siren, and they all died. Mostly from heart attacks, but our Vestal was actually seduced by the alluring siren and is now forever lost to us. Although in some weird ways he's also in our graveyard, but never mind that. Anyway, I have decided to push my luck even harder, even though it failed me enormously last time. I'm gonna go after the alluring siren once more. Not only do I want a nice trinket, the hero's ring, which increases virtue chance by 15%, I want to take revenge! Oh yes. And for this I am bringing my best Hellion as well as a Vestal, a Plague Doctor, who's gonna go into the 4th position, and the Grave Robber. A formation apparently known as the Valkyries. What is my thinking? Well, my thinking is that I don't really want to deal much damage directly, although the Hellion surely is capable of doing that, but I kind of want to deal mostly blight damage over time. So I have increased the accuracy and the chance of dealing blight damage of both the Grave Robber and the Plague Doctor. The Plague Doctor also carries a tough ring because direct damage she's not gonna deal anyway, so a tough ring is ideal to increase her protection and her hit points that she has very few of. Then we have of course the Vestal, who has slightly improved healing skills. I used the same trick with the tough ring on her as well. The Vestal, the Hellion has the Brawler's Gloves. My thinking is here that this item only deals increased damage in the 1st rank. So when she gets seduced, if that happens, she will probably be in the 4th rank. So she will not get the damage bonus. So that's kind of my thinking. We'll find out if that helps. I've also given her the Adrenaline Rush ability so that she can cure Blight and Bleed on herself, which is gonna be useful in the cove. And what else have we got left to discuss? Not really a whole lot. So let's get into this. I think maybe... No, this is fine. This looks alright. Okay. So let's get into business. Well, that's not a correct saying, I don't think. But anyway, let's get into this. I'm gonna bring 36 food, that should be more than enough. 3 shovels. Gonna bring a couple of anti-venoms, because if one of our guys gets seduced, then we may get anti-venomed ourselves. We're gonna bring 6 bandages, 2 medicinal herbs, a skeleton key, no, I don't... Well, yeah, sure. One of those, and we're gonna bring 12 torches. 12 torches will do. Okay then, revenge will be mine, but will it be today? Let's find out. Okay. So where do we need to go this time? All the way over there. Still... It's not as bad as last time, it's still pretty bad though. Anyway, I've also turned the narrator back off because I have a lot of trouble concentrating on what I'm saying myself if someone else is saying things in a much cooler voice than me. So, yeah. Hopefully you will not miss it too much. Let's do a lunge, perhaps on him even. Yes, very nice. It would be nice if we could get some stress relief before we meet the boss. You can do a Noxious Blast. It's kind of strange. The abilities seem to get rearranged depending on the order in which you select them or something. I haven't quite been able to figure out how it works. And it doesn't really matter that much, but sometimes I look for them and they are in a different place simply because I have been changing their ability skills a little bit. Okay, that went very smoothly. Go over there, I think. No, that's wrong. That's so wrong in so many ways. Okay. This is good. Okay, one torch, and let's enter this room. We're not gonna take any detours. Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna go straight for the siren and kick her ass. Alright, another surprise. Good, good. Let's poison him, or we could also lunge that one. I think that may be the better call here. Oh, no kill this time. Oh, well. Kill from this? Yes. Okay, so now we are definitely outnumbering them. If it bleeds, what is our bleed chance? It's like 120 plus stuff from the items. 150. Okay. So that lands? Yes, okay, good. And you will do blinding gas, who cannot reach him, okay. In that case, the Noxious Blast. Okay, 7 damage per round from that alone. Arterial Pinch is not a lot of damage, but is nasty bleed, which she resisted because she has increased bleed resistance. Let's try to stun him now. Get the Hellion back to the first position. And more blights. Healing we don't really need, so let's just do this. 11 damage, I love it. You deal bleed damage again if you can. Yes. Awesome. This is the way I like things. Too bad. The Plague Doctor actually has trinkets that increase her stun. Maybe I could... No, I cannot change those trinkets out because the trinkets of the Grave Robber are Grave Robber specific, so I'll let her keep those. But anyway, the Plague Doctor has increased stun chance as well, so it's worth bearing that in mind. Arterial Pinch, dodged it, excellent. I was thinking about the dodgy stats episode, and actually if you have a dodge of 50, it's probably the case that you have like a 50% chance of dodging, which means that it's still pretty likely that you get hit several times in a row by an attack. So that's kind of... I mean, dodging... Your dodge stat basically gets less and less useful because it costs you more and more to increase it. Is what I was thinking recently. So it's nice to have some dodge, but perhaps we should focus on protection a little bit more. So what are we gonna keep from this? I think we're gonna eat a little bit of food with her. We're gonna dump the rest, then take this. And the gold, I guess, instead of the jade. Yeah. Okay. Another obstacle. We've already encountered 2 of those, so hopefully we will not encounter a 4th. Because we can still deal with a 3rd, but a 4th is gonna be a big increase to our stress, unfortunately. Okay, so 1 hallway battle and 1 room battle in the near future. This shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna start with taking down the thrall, I think. Yeah. Plague Grenade? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I can only... Oh no, Noxious Blast. Yes, Noxious Blast. That one should die relatively quickly now. Let's get rid of that one. Is that one unholy? Because we dealt a whole lot of damage there. Anyway, bleed resistance of those guys is not too high, so... But I can also try to... Yeah, I think I'll try to take out this one. These guys have a speed of -4, which is interesting. Alright, that one will die, that's good. Unfortunately, one of them will still get an attack off, which lands a debuff on us. Not good. But oh well. Let's try a lunge. 4 damage. That was not really worth the lunge, but anyway. Let's heal her up. And another Noxious Blast. Which should kill her. But this might also, it doesn't, but oh well. Okay, what do I want to keep here? I'm gonna take a gamble and dump the skeleton key. Okay. You move back. Hunger. That's fine. We have food. We have food. This does something for either health or stress if you use an anti-venom, I think. A pool of water cupped in smooth stone. Its color looks slightly off. Take a drink. No, let's use an anti-venom. It's kind of... I kind of don't want to use it, but I think we'll be fine. Healing. Yeah, I was hoping for stress relief there, but oh well. So we learn, so we learn. Battle. Okay, we want to stun the back row if we can. We also want to apply blight damage to the first unit, and we're gonna start with that. Okay, stress heal from that as well. Rand of the Old Gods. If that results in a bleed, we're gonna resist it, probably, but apparently not. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's do a regular attack on him. Stress wave, that could also have hit our Hellion, so I guess this is better than nothing. Eldritch Pool, doesn't matter, she does as well in the front as she does in the back. Let's stun the back row. Okay, she could do with an adrenaline rush here, which saves us a bandage. Cestus is a bleed attack. She may not resist that. Yeah, it's pretty bad, honestly. And her stress is 50 already. I've become pretty scared of what stress can do now. So yeah. All right, now our Hellion will deal more damage when she gets a turn. Barnacle barrier. That's kind of fine. It's better than his bleed attack, I think. If I do a blinding gas attack, I think I will still hit both of these. I think. I could also increase the blight damage on the Bulwark, I think. And that seems like a reasonable thing to do. Okay, let's start dealing some damage to that guy. And you can do a bleed, I think, against him as well. Should land. 150, 70% chance of landing, actually. That's not horrible, that's not horrible. And 3 to 6 damage is not that bad either. Or an Iron Swan could get rid of that one. Yes, I like it. It kind of makes the earlier attack from the Vestal irrelevant, but that is a-okay, in my opinion. Let's stun this guy. Prevent him from doing a bleed attack. Okay, she can now apply bleed to this dude. No, it's not a dude. It's obviously a girl. That bosom is presented quite prominently. Okay. I think we'll be fine against that guy. A little bit more damage would be nice, but no real need anymore. Alright, she's gone. Who's gonna get the first turn? We do. Okay, let's... Ooh, this is a little tough. I kind of want to deal more damage against this guy. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not really scared of these dudes. Even though I probably should be, but... Alright, another bleed. Let's get rid of that. Let us get rid of that bleed, shall we? Now let's do... let's get rid of this one. Alright, he'll die on his own next turn. There was no way that we could have prevented him from getting another turn. So now what we will do is simply buff ourselves up. Possibly we will get another heal. We will not. So we're just gonna move. Ah, that's too bad. Oh, well. We can always eat a little bit of food. Move her back. Hey, that's not what I said. Thank you. Well, it's probably what I said. Typically the computer is right in such cases. Who's the best at disarming traps, actually? She probably is. Although she doesn't really need the stress relief. How good is... 60% is not that bad, so I'm gonna use the Vestal for this. Okay, successful. 8 stress relief, brilliant. Come on. Thank you. One more torch, and we have another inventory slot available. Now, I may go up here. I will. There shouldn't be anything dangerous here. And there definitely is some loot. Let's use this one. Alright then. Very nice. More loot. Bandages. Okay. Well, we have plenty of bandages. Onyx would be nice. But I think I'm just gonna pass on all of this. And I'm just gonna keep on moving, explore this room, and then turn right back. Right. Oh. I'm guessing that we're gonna trigger this event, but if we don't... actually, I kind of want to eat some stuff anyways. So this... like I thought. But maybe we get lucky here. We didn't get unlucky, which is lucky all by itself. You do this again. Thank you. Okay, now we are gonna be in a battle. Now, this I don't like this. This is not good. Lots of damage can come from this. Obviously, we do have the food to regain a lot of health in the campfire that we're gonna be doing in the next room. But anyway, pick to the face. I think, yeah, pick to the face. Oh, very nice. That is a good start. Kind of too bad that I cannot stun the back row. But I will still stun that last unit, I think. Prevent that damage from coming through. Okay. Now we get a couple more turns. 13 damage is quite reasonable. Do we want a kill or do we want to deal more damage? I think we want a kill. Spearfishing, come on, alright, she's dodging nicely today, even though her dodge is not as high as it has been in the past. What is their dodge anyway? 15, meh, okay, fine. A lunge maybe? No, I think we'll do this again. Not as good as last time, but a crit of 22 damage obviously is quite a lucky strike. Okay, one left and it is stunned anyway, so let's do another pick to the face, why the hell not? Yes, he can't really do anything, so may as well do a group heal, otherwise known as Divine Grace. Then let's stun him again, maybe? Yeah, sure, why not? We should get it, even with the stun resistance from the last stun. And then if it bleeds, it dies. Alright, stress is looking a lot better now. And this is the room in which we will hopefully get a scout. Yes, okay. Not that it really matters. Now I kind of want to take out that one fight before I camp. I kind of do want to do that. But you know what? I will not. I'm not quite sure as to why I don't want that, but I will not do that. Okay, now the Hellion. I always keep confusing those two. But anyway, the Hellion has a battle trance which deals increased damage against size 2, and the Siren is size 2. But if she gets seduced, not one of us is size 2, so it will not take effect. It will not backfire on us, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna use that one. Then we have the Vestal, who could reduce some stress on people, but I don't really see the need in that. We could reduce some stress, we could remove a disease, which we do not have. Reduce stress, remove target bleeding, reduce target poison. No, I don't think so. Actually, there's not a lot of useful stuff that we can do. So I guess that stress heal is kind of what we want here. Who has the worst stress? 22, 21, 25. So we're definitely gonna want to address the stress on the Plague Doctor. So you can do that. We can also reduce the stress on the Vestal. Then we have 5 points left, yes. It would also be nice if we weren't ambushed in the night, but I see that we haven't gotten that camping skill unlocked on the... yeah, that Sanctuary, on the Vestal. Oh well. Revel reduces accuracy and speed, but reduces stress and heals. We don't need to do that, so we will not. Maybe a Pilfer and... I think another Encourage, honestly. Yeah, I think another Encourage. And then Pilfer. Really not all that useful other than the buff on the Hellion. What did we get from that? Did she fail that? Oh, she failed that. I think. Did she fail that? I don't know. Maybe she found a bandage and we already had to? No, that makes no sense. We have a free inventory slot. I didn't see what happened. I'm gonna have to look at the footage. Or on the other hand, I don't remember having a holy water. Then again, I did bring one. Right? Oh, I'm gonna have to look at the footage. Damn it. But anyways, let's rest. Please, no ambush. Please, no ambush. Please, no ambush. Please, no ambush. Okay, good. No ambush. Moving on. One more fight. Few more supplies. Heirlooms, as a matter of fact. That is our last shovel, so we predicted that beautifully. Okay, this is... I can manage this, I think. Can we kill? It's potentially a kill, but it's not very likely. This is like a 50% chance... No, like a 40% chance of being a kill. That is worth it, in my opinion. It isn't a kill. Oh well. That can be a stun or a bleed. It's a bleed. That is still a bleed. But we resisted it that time. Okay, Judgment. Yeah, I guess so. Only 5 damage, oh well. Might have been better to heal our Plague Doctor, but okay. You start bleeding out people, or perhaps wicked hacking people? No, I'm gonna bleed out... I don't know, I don't know. I don't want to be stunned, I guess, or bled. So I guess that I want to focus on the stinger, so let's do this. If it bleeds, it dies. Okay, good. I don't like this, but I think that it is a less worse attack than the other thing. Okay, remove that bleed. Plague Grenade could be good, or stun could be nice as well. Although that one's gonna die anyway. I think a Noxious Blast actually. Just because that is so effective at ignoring the protection of these maggots. Because I still don't like the maggots, even though I think we should focus on the stingers. Okay, we dodged that. Very nice indeed. Let's do another Noxious Blast, this time on that front unit. Okay, then if we do, and if it bleeds, which we cannot use against that unit, okay. That one could get the kill, it also could not get the kill. So it's kind of a waste in my opinion. But then again, I cannot really use anything else, so why the hell not? That is not gonna get me the kill. Alright, then in that case, I may as well do this. Ah! Wasted that bleed, in that blight in that case, but anyways, a kill is a kill. Shouldn't complain too much about that stuff. It would be nice if we still could get a healing in on our Plague Doctor, but anyway. We'll see how that goes. Sure. Will that kill you? That will not kill you. Alright, so it will die on its own, so we can definitely heal now. 7 more hit points for her. Buff yourself up. Even though we don't really need to do that. But we actually had room for a few more hit points there. So I guess why the hell not? What is left? Almost nothing other than the siren herself. And we're gonna eat all the food that we can eat. Because why the hell not? That is actually all we can do. Okay, you move back. Yes, do we want to swap out any other skills? We don't have any other skills on her. Barbaric job is not going to be as useful. I don't think. Maybe it is. Maybe it actually is kind of as useful. I don't know. I don't think so. She also has... Oh, it could be nice if we had... We definitely want these two. We also want the blinding gas, but I think I may take this one off in favor of the incision. Just to give her something to do when she is in the front positions. Because when one of our character party members gets seduced, that actually eliminates a slot. So that's kind of something that we have to take into account. Then, is there something else that we want to do? Pick to the face. Maybe we want that one, but I don't really think so. Cure Blight and Bleed could be nice, but we don't really need that. We have the items. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. So let's take our revenge. Oh yes, we're gonna take out the revenge. Confidence, the key to victory. Okay, dodged it. Excellent. That's a good start. Deal some damage. That's still a good start, in my opinion. Let's start applying that blight, shall we? Blight her to death. Last time we just wanted to kill her. This time we are angry and we're gonna make her death agonizing. See? Already 7 damage without us even having to take a turn. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, blight. We're gonna get rid of that. Even though we don't really have to. Noxious Blast on you, you bitch! Killing our friends. We don't like you anymore. Alright, that's 15 damage on our next turn. We're gonna take a bandage. We're gonna deal some melee damage, hopefully. Alright, excellent. Song of Desire. Sure, you can seduce our Vestal. She's not really a damage dealer anyway. We're gonna bleed you. Ha ha ha. You will bleed and you will blight and you will no longer be happy. 22 damage over time. Ha ha ha. I love it. And we dodged everything that she threw at us right there. Okay, can we stun her? Maybe we can. Let's try. No, we couldn't. Okay, well, that's too bad. She can do a heal, but... Divine Comfort. That's like the least effective thing that she could do. She didn't get healed from that herself, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure that when she's on our side, she heals herself as well. But anyway, no matter. More Blight, please, because she's less resistant to Blight. 19 damage. Oh, we're gonna be fine. I can deal with a Stinger. Sure, I can deal with a Stinger. That's no problem. Actually, as a matter of fact, probably we are gonna do that with the Hellion. Ah, that's not enough to kill. That is too bad. Okay, that is stress. We are fine in the stress department. Okay. Do I want you to lunge? Yeah, don't really want you to lunge, so let's just do a poisonous dart. Obviously, we want to get rid of that stupid siren who killed our friends, if you didn't remember. More blight. 12 blight damage. She'll go down in like 4 turns, I think. Yes. A stun. I don't like that. Let's... Yeah, let's do this. Bye-bye. Song of Desire, that's fine, kind of. Resisted it! Oh, I love you. in a purely platonic way. Because you're a video game character, you know, otherwise it would be creepy. You suck! You bitch. Okay. It feels good to take revenge like that. Okay, we still have some supplies. Do we want to pursue the rest of this dungeon? Yeah, I kind of do. Sure, to celebrate, maybe, kind of. If that's a thing. Anti-venom, I don't think we're really gonna need that. Although a shovel is worth less. Yeah, let's do the shovel. I know! Haha! Ta-da! The bitch is dead. We're gonna take a look at what's in there. Because we can. That torch was completely wasted, but I thought we were getting below 75 instead of getting just below 100%. Anyways, we can waste a few torches. Maybe kind of as a way of celebrating the demise of our nemesis. The one who killed the first of our brethren. An entire party wipe last time is like the most extreme thing that has ever happened in this playthrough. Oh, sure, we have some food left. We have some food, and another trap that actually reduces some of the stress that we have, although it probably doesn't, it probably isn't worth it if you consider the amount of stress with that we get. We failed. Which is, oh, her stress, I didn't consider that actually. Oh, her trap disarm is pretty decent. Oh, well, bad luck then, I guess. She's gonna have to go into some stress relief, but that's fine, that's perfectly alright. I don't really care about that. I think you kind of would like to have a key for this, or maybe a shovel, but gonna risk it. Yeah. But she has pretty good bleed resistance. So, well, let's get out of here then. I'm not gonna walk all the way back. We get a hero's ring and some crests, as well as a reasonable amount of gold. We were doing a lot better before we first started attacking the beguiling siren. Did I say alluring last, in this entire episode? I meant beguiling. But anyway, we got like 10,000 gold, a little bit more than that. We got plenty of crests, a few busts, a few deeds. So that's pretty nice. Did we get any negative quirks? We did not. Healer's gift instead of unyielding. I would have loved unyielding, but I don't have the money to lock quirks in quite yet. So, let's go back to town. There we are. The alluring siren. What? Beguiling siren. What? Okay, I think that's a bug. The interface from the dungeon summary, as it were, said beguiling siren, but it was in fact an alluring siren. So I was right in the first place. It was a bit weird though. Anyway, we cured some diseases. What are we gonna do next time? We have a little bit of cash now, which is very good. And we've taken down another foe. I think next time we will be going after the fulminating prophet. Maybe? Could do that. We do have only one long one. I'm looking at those because those give a very nice amount of gold. But it's a champion level dungeon. And I am hesitant to go into those. Anyways, at the very least I'm gonna give our plague doctor some care. What can she do? She cannot gamble, basically, but she can do anything else. So, maybe, I don't know, the brothel? Cannot make that cheaper at the moment. Oh, that only increases the number of slots. Well, that's fine then. You go enjoy yourself. Shall we settle on a safe word? Well, this safe word is gonna be... what? Anything. Joke. I cannot think of a joke. That's too bad. But anyway, next time we are gonna do... I don't know. The fulminating prophet, probably. But I'll figure it out for the next episode. Thank you, as always, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our revenge. And I hope to see you next time.